Wapello County is already planning for future elections. The county has approved invoices for new voting equipment that could change how people vote in smaller elections in the county and save the taxpayers money. Reporter Jefferson Tyler has the details.
Everyone's thinking elections in Ottumwa, but how people vote in Wapello County could change with the county's big new purchase.
The new equipment that we're getting is going to $152,000.
This morning, the Wapello County Board of Supervisors approved the purchase of 22 new computerized voting scanning systems and marking devices, one for each precinct.
Instead of filling in the oval with the pin yourself, you can insert the ballot in the machine, make your selections off the touch screen, and the selections that you make, that machine will fill in the ovals for you.
What you may not know is that the county already has touchscreen voting at each precinct, but current machines are just for use by the elderly and disabled.
People with disabilities, maybe if they're blind, deaf, or where they can just touch the screen.
The big advantage of the new machines over the older ones is that it could cut costs.
Instead of sending out, buying ballots to send out to the polls, if we had a special election where with those machines you just use a blank card stock, you insert it into the ballot marking device. You can make your selections on that for some of the smaller special elections where we wouldn't have to buy a bunch of ballots already pre-printed.
Having an election can be expensive.
Like a general election, it's $15,000 to $16,000.
The Ottumwa School District has already made changes to cut down on the costs of having their elections.
The county and the school district, now the elections are on the same day. So it saves the county money, and it also saves the school district money, which in turn, of course, saves taxpayers money.
Thanks to Iowa law, voters won't have to worry about voter fraud due to an electronic device.
It's required in the state that you have to have a paper ballot. They still have to insert it into the precinct count machine.
With the lower price of card stock, each ballot would cost a little less to go through the process. Jefferson Tyler, KYOU, Fox News.
The new voting equipment, scanners, and ballot marking devices are expected to be in place by this time next year. Because next November will be a larger election, the scanners will be used only by those who are elderly and disabled.